Good morning. Come on in. Good morning. Come on in. Happy Saturday. Who's ready for the snow? Who's ready for the snow? It's Judge Shady Court. Come on in. Smash the like button. Let's converse. I'm going to check on. Oh, Lord. I was just getting ready to say your name. I need to check on Plata and everybody else that be hanging out here in this hood court. Good morning, everybody. Listen, have you gotten the snow up around there yet? I am currently riding around looking for salt, okay? I visited at least 4 places. Nobody has salt, okay? If anybody got any salt, can you ship it to Judge Shady Court? Okay, hit me on the DM so I can get some salt up around here. You was thinking about me, Luna. I get that a lot. Hey, baby, good morning. Hey, Faye. Yes, indeed. Come on in. I'm out on a salt run, okay? I don't know what had happened, but somebody done bought up all the salt. I said salt, salt, salt and peppers here. Good morning, Loki. Salt and peppers here. Salt and salt and salt and peppers here. Salt, salt, salt. Anybody got any free salt up around there that they could let me have? Listen, I done been through Walmart, Lowe's. I done went down to the moms and pop flows. Hey, Plotter, you got any snow up over there in the UK? I'm Judge Shady Hood Court. I'm worldwide, okay? Most of the people in this chat allegedly ain't from up around here. Let the not tell her everybody is Indians running around here on this internet. Listen, you had your snow? Pray for us here. Because these bucketheads done bought up everything. Ain't a pack of oodles and noodles in the house. You feel me? Now, if you have a power outage, what happens to your Frigidaire? Make it make sense. You know, some of our people, and listen, it ain't about no color of your skin. It's absolutely about the content of your character up around here, okay? Who you think sent it your way, Judge? These haters, they doing everything they can do instead of coming to dance with Judge Shady, okay? They ducking and dodging. Some of us, we got appearances up around this internet. You see what I'm saying? Some of us got to meet face to face. Now, be advised, it's going to take a miracle. But, listen. Word on the curve, I heard poor Maggie done lost her case up around, I believe. Now, I've never spoken about this because it wasn't the judge's place. You understand? Because I ain't really did the research. But let's be clear up around here. It's what's trending, okay? So word on the curve, Lady Letitia. Lady Letitia. Yeah. Lay. They went up around there through the courts, allegedly. Now I got to do the research, because I know y'all be wanting to hear Judge take, but I told y'all, I beat those charges like Rocky, okay? The judge got to pick and choose about it. I understand. Some of y'all want to hear what Judge Shady Court got to say. Now I'm telling you, every day I go live on this internet, I have to pray. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, shout out to all the people that's able to get around here, stand up on some business, balls to the wall, and all that good stuff. That's a good thing, right? But the judge be thinking about the side effects. You feel me, Luna? Ain't that how gangsters move? Why start something when they ain't got to be none? See what I'm saying? Make it make sense up around this joint. Happy Saturday. Are you chestnuts roasting on an open fire later on? Listen, don't go just because it's snowing. I'm going to tell you how some of these people do. Just because it's snowing, they going to go hook up with somebody. Because, they don't want to be snowed in alone and all the so. Listen, if you got to be snowed in, you need 3 things, okay? You need a can of beans. Hey, shout out to the AKs, because you're going to need an AK too. See what I'm saying? Hey, ain't that sorority upper echelon? Them girls be doing that march and putting them pinkies up. Shout out to them. AK, you're gonna need a can of beans, an AK, okay? And it'd be nice if you had a guard dog. Listen, that's all you need in a battle. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Snow, what's up, Melly Mel in the building? We need a can of beans, an 8K up around this make flick. You see what I'm saying? So when them lights go down low, first one come through the door. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because you know criminals, they never sleep. Everybody gonna use this as an opportunity to try to come up. Get the likes up, please. Somebody ain't hit the like, but that's okay. That lets me know. Y'all know they say we only get 5 people. And, we're not the ones running from the smoke. Let's be clear up around here. We're not the ones ducking and dodging. We got up here for several causes. Shade. Mukbang. We done got up here for several goddamn causes. How many times you gonna reinvent yourself around this Mickey Fookie? Now, I always encourage everybody to reinvent themselves. You understand what I'm saying? But Lord have mercy. You go and put an orange wig on your head, the people still gonna know who you is. Lord have mercy. See what I'm saying, Luna? Hey, Plotter, this live done went from sugar real quick. See what I'm saying? But listen, I take consideration of the people is, if the judge got up here, I've been a lot of folks up around here, Skybox. The judge got to unplug, deplug, de-ice and all that good stuff. I'm on a salt run, okay? Pray for me. I'm looking for some salt, okay? Salt and pepper's here, and we're in effect. Hey, can't you feel the music pumping hard like I wish it would? Hey, push it good. Hey, push it real good. Look at that dude. He looking like, yes, push it real good. Early in the morning. Yes, Luna. We got to get up from around here. Because this new beef every 5 seconds. Now, I'm not trying to come for nobody. Listen, let me tell y'all this too, man, for God's sake. Lord have mercy. If you are yelling throughout the entire broadcast, can't nobody understand what the hell you saying. Then I got to go out and come back in because at the same time. See, the judge used to be like that too. Y'all remember? A lot of people would prefer the Judge Shady get around here all nilly-willy, ghetto gangster fight. The judge do it with class. See what I'm saying? Little dance and Shade ain't never hurt nobody. Y'all see how I go there? Listen, about the 8th person try to take Judge Shady Court to the court. Listen, judge ain't ducking nobody. It's just a matter of time. We all gonna dance together. Since you can't take wordplay, that's another thing. Back in the day when we got roasted coming up in school, and I'm going to be clear, when they called me pissy back in the day when I was a little girl, I absolutely was pissy. Don't blame me, blame my mama. Okay? Because she obviously didn't wash. So if you smelled a little pee-pee, why blame it on me? I was only about 7, 8, 9, but you got your little roast and you kept here pushing. You understand? Now these folks, they want you in a coffin. Yelling R.I.P. to Judge Shady up in this mother. Listen, I want to live. I want to learn how to fly. We all should be able to do that. Now, y'all see what's going on up around here. It's a lot of unjust. Pray, okay? I didn't make it to Baltimore, Judge. The weather. Oh, babe. That's okay. We're going to get up. Hey, Daisy. Happy Saturday. Dropping the tea in the building officially. Man, what you around there doing? You drinking some coffee? I got my coffee right here. Young, it is freezing up around here, okay? It is freezing. I told y'all, if I know no better, I think Trump sat around, had a meeting and say, turn it up. Or turn it down. On this ninja there, on them ninjas. You see what I'm saying? Allegedly. Black tea, no milk. Oh, black tea. I forgot. Yep, you guys are in the UK. Judge Shady Court is worldwide. Forget what you heard. I don't need no 92,000, almost 95K bots. Allegedly. Little Shade ain't never hurt nobody. Back in the day, we took our little, wordplay and just, you know what I'm saying? God, it's like I like to ache these petty beefs and folks trying to get their 10 seconds of fame. Like a battle rap. You see what I'm saying? Throw the lyrics down there. That's how you know that people really about it. Listen to them lyrics. See what I'm saying? Listen to the lyrics. If Judge Shady Court ain't never told y'all nothing, you see what's on people's mind, how they get down. Everything. Man, listen, a little wordplay ain't never hurt nobody. You still live to see another day up around here, okay? For God's sake. You really did. Can we get back to that? A lot of us be like, wonder what the clapback gonna be back. Then the judge, I know y'all be looking for a lot of clapbacks, inserting myself. I don't operate like that. You understand? I am investigating YouTube, trying to see why they allegedly treating the judge shady up around here, okay? I got to get to the bottom of it and see who's ordering this foolishness around here. Now, in the meantime, hit the Cash App, $ Dear Vet Show. I am truly getting tired of saying up around here, okay? If it's a mod in the building, Faye, please drop the Cash App, $ Dear Vet Show. The judge need love too, okay? I don't want to hear it. Shout out to the replays. Y'all heard what I said. Smash the like button. We getting up there. Plotter, what you got your... What is going on? Ain't nobody heard Plotter, did they? Rolled on Monday. That's right. We rolled the judge a little something. Now, I ain't talking about nobody. Sometimes... wordplay ain't never hurt nobody, okay? Right now, somebody probably saying, oh, the judge ain't nothing but a drunk and this and that, and she did... listen, I don't know you. Who sent you? Get away from the judge, okay? Erase the judge from your DNA, for God's sake. I don't give a good... Listen, leave the judge. Look, judge don't rock with you, judge. Listen, judge, don't go out of the way. But understand this. See, judge peep everything. See what I'm saying? I hear, see everything. Make it make sense up around here. It just is what it is. I see and hear what I want to hear, okay? Do I have an opinion? Absolute, just like we all had, you know what, up around here. A-holes up around here, okay? For the ones in the back. I'm sorry, y'all feeding the children and all that stuff, and this life got deep. I apologize. I do apologize, okay? Good morning. You guys should be greeted with happiness. Well, who said they was glad to see the judge this morning? They was just thinking about judge. That lets the judge know ain't not a monetary thing in this life can stop the judge who she is. You understand? This is true character. This is who the judge is. Heart and soul. Balls to the wall. Smash the like button. We 13 minutes in. I'm not going to be able to talk 30 minutes. Y'all can't get a full show. The Cash App, ain't nobody hit the switch. I'm on treetop time. Oh, gotta go. Shut this whole operation down. Nobody said nothing. Y'all got the judge. I'll be like, Lord, send a revival. Lord, send a revival. Y'all remember how they sing that sad song when the church, when they were sending that basket around? Take me to the waters, the healing waters. I got nervous in church. I said, Lord, that's the basket passing time. Take me to the waters to be baptized. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember that? You really wasn't listening in church, even if you ever went. Okay? I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's never too late. I wouldn't step foot in one. I'm just going to go around and do what I got to do. And listen, y'all know I got an event today. I'm excited about that. I'm looking for salt, but the event, I ain't got to roll up around there till 12:30, okay? See, if you standing on business and doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to be all right in this life. When you minding everybody's business and this and that, I do not care. How many times I got Judge Shady say, she don't care. I don't care who they mama, my mama, the father. I don't care about none of that. I don't. We really, really need, let me say this. Let's be clear. We got to start keeping kids off this internet, anything pertaining to kids. And I said about, 2 or 3 weeks ago that I would take the pledge or whatever. But I was discussing a situation with y'all when I said, oh, I'm going to go get custody, this, that, and the third. I shouldn't have been discussing it. But at the same time, sometimes people get so mad, and I get it. I get it. And you can't control how people, but all you can do is just listen. Just say, listen, because we just leave the family and leave the babies out. That's it, and that's all. Let's go to war all day. Let's dance all day and night. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wins when the family is hurt. And that's on both sides. Leave people dead, ancestors and people, fathers and leave all of that out. Because listen, I just walk away like feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's just off to being the real. Right? I can dance with the best of them, but right is right and wrong is wrong. No mother, no sister, no brother, no child, nobody could, honestly. We can understand, but come on now, time and time again, and joining forces for the good of what? Let's be clear, and that's just off the break. And if nobody can understand that, that's why people don't rock with Judge Shady. I have to call a thing a thing. It is what it is. And if I ever get out of pocket, somebody please check Judge. I didn't do it with other people's children, and I won't stand by and help celebrate. You know what I'm saying? When people are fighting, I get it. But at the end of the day, man, just pick something else. Pick a city, state, something. You feel me? We'll make some change around this joint. Because some of y'all ready to risk it all. And I would tell people, for what? Let me be an example. I got to keep going in and out these courts because I protect myself. No, you're not going to get up here and share all my I don't care how you share yours. That's your right. Okay? It wasn't a requirement when I signed up on YouTube. No, it was not. And it sure is not a part of my life, of why I came up here. I pick and choose what I share. Everybody has a right to privacy in their life. And there's absolutely no way you're going to sit back and try to drop everybody else stuff while you playing peekaboo. Make it make sense. And anybody that has a problem with that, I really suggest you go talk to a therapist. What we seeing in these streets, we seeing these ICE officers. They masked up. They jump, and I just jumped out on a 5-year-old. Let's be clear, we got a lot of stuff going on. Figure out another way to get down. If you can't figure it out, take it to the courts. You see everybody want to drag me or this, that, and the third. Like, some things are off limits. I don't care what nobody say. You have a right to your opinion. You have the right to your dislike. But I don't go out my way and invade nobody's life and exposing a daggone thing. But let's be clear. I will find you, and we will do what we need to do, since you want to hide and this and that and this. Fair is fair. Let's be clear up around this joker. That's why I'm Judge Shady Hood Court. Nobody really likes me, but that's what leaders, that's the position. Unfortunately, you won't have friends. Unfortunately, you will not be a follower. You've lost already, right? I don't think so. Some things, man, I don't care who it is. I don't care on my worst enemy. And as a mother, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wish. Some things we just can't take back. But let's just figure out another way to get down. And that's just a moral thing. No, I'm not going to be talking about nobody deceased parents or nobody deceased children. Or I'm not going to be, that's not content for me. It doesn't make me happy. It makes me angry, and it makes me sad. And I won't apologize for that. If that offends you, I'll apologize. Because somebody had to do it. And at the end of the day, it doesn't make people a bad person. It's just that when we know better, we do better, because it's just a perception and how it looks. And ultimately, it has everything to do with integrity. The morale of you, the DNA of you. And it is what it is. We get it. Anyway, it's so much going on today, guys. I'm going to share it with you on the main channel. I got to move some videos for reuse content. Now, I'm figuring it out now that I got a lot of clips. And some of the music, y'all, they're saying, oh, I don't think some of the music in some of my videos is even, I think it's copywritten, I believe. So I certainly can't monetize off of that. I don't know when that started, but I guess that's something new. Because I don't recall going through this. So we'll figure it out, okay? In the meantime, we're going to still do us. We're grateful. We're blessed. We're highly favored. Overstep the right to your opinion, y'all. Yeah, listen. That's what I'm saying. The new age. Yep, and that's what I ache into a lot of situations. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And just sometimes, man, if you just really can't rock with somebody, just stay away from them. And if they're not over in your lives and all on your community wall, then they won't be, oh, everything she say is about me and this and that. People have a right to express themselves on their own free walls and all that videos. Listen, everything ain't about you. If you was over there handling your business, which you're not, y'all know they're getting ready to change those SNAP benefits. The only people going to suffer are the children. Because it's going to boil down to this. Is the parents still standing around doing nothing all day, talking about their victim, trying to see what freebies they can get in life? Listen, let's talk about it. Now's the time to be about it. Because the stuff you do right here, right now, is going to affect somebody that you love, which will increase the stress load up around here. Let's be clear. See, these are the things that we missing and we're not talking about. It's going to get heavy. Real heavy. They talking about, oh, people got to go to work a certain amount of hours a day. What if that person has a disability? Like, they don't want to hear nothing. They talking about cutting our seniors off. Can you imagine being 60, 64? Lord have mercy. Looking for some help up around here. And these youth and these people don't even want to extend the olive branch of help for nobody. It's about to be real up around here. What part don't people understand? Hey, Saraya. Good morning. All in God's timing, y'all. Thank you, Luna. I'm going to buy you a membership, Luna. Yes, indeed. All you got to do is turn on your accepted gift thing and be ready. Yes. Oh, it's already bad? Lord have mercy. Pray for everybody today, y'all. I'm on a rant, but it's a lot going on. It's a lot. I ain't no judge and jury. I'm a hood judge. I'm a realist. And I believe in this. If you don't, I don't care who you pray to, who you worship. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It's the ultimate thing every time. It don't take a rocket scientist to realize that. You know? Yes, indeed. It's time to get up out here. It's time to get up. We had a great roll call. Listen. I hope y'all be safe. Check on your neighbors if it really. I'm praying for the snow and they just keep the ice and the ice can come back next year. Yeah, because they all out of salt and everything else. If you leave me now. Listen, the judges listen. To whom much is given, much is required. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's a lot required up around in this life. And while we might not fulfill it all, we shall get to the mountaintop, in the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. See, we learned a little wordplay up around here. Some salty right now. Because they can understand in their soul what a girl from the streets is talking about. Okay? And how she got over, it's simply because she picked and chose her battles up around shit. Let's be clear. Yeah, you missed a whole lot. You a day late and $1 short. You better be glad this ain't Sunday service where you have to pay your little fare. See what I'm saying? You got time, baby. You get your excuse right now. Because if the membership was up there, you'd have been banished up over there to make no less than a $10 donate. So I got to be able to swindle and dindle on here too. We'd have been singing that song. Take me to the water, the healing water. Whenever y'all hear that song, y'all know it's time to dig low in y'all pocketbooks. Okay? And in y'all man purses. Allegedly. That's right. And they do it. Listen, the judge gonna do nothing all gangster and all hood, willy nilly style. I do it with class. I say, shake a little ass, shake a little cash. Hey, you see what I'm saying? Is it the way? The way? Dre loves me. Me, Dre. Hey, listen, I gotta be careful up around here. You feel me? It's a new sheriff in town. Dre aunt is on the scene. Without a gangster. Listen, good morning, Maria. We got to come together. And I got the call, put a call in the T-Pain. I mean, OKP. Damn, did I say T-Pain? We got to put a call. Unfortunately, we're going to have to call Magic. We're going to see if everybody can put their money where their mouth is up around here. Donata's going to need $2,500. I figured that, okay? I figured that. Okay, so we're going to have that. Each content creator, I figured that was Donat's good friend. Well, that won't be Judge Shady, because me and him just got back on the good foot. On the good foot. Is it the way you love me? You love me, Dre. I heard OKP say Dre the other day. Now, this ain't no shade or nothing. It's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Some things we listen to, and it shows you that the people will keep it in their head and regurgitate and repeat it and pay homage. What a wonderful thing. Okay? Hey, Tanika. Plock Nika in the building. Good morning. We have a good time up around. We don't got time for the foods. We pick and choose our battle. And just listen, I heard people the other day. I was up around there, and they be like, "Oh, you be over so." I say, "Wait a minute. The judge go where the judge want to go." Okay, I don't sleep around, but nobody tells me not to go out and go where the judge want to go. Let's be clear. I don't know why I just keep singing that. Man, it's crazy. Y'all know Jill Scott is back. Yeah, Jill Scott back on the scene. She's talking about everything except whether what Jaguar Rice said or not is true. That's the only thing I don't like about these polished celebrities. You see what I'm saying? Because word on the curve, Jill was, anybody can get it. Allegedly now. Wait a minute, Jilly from Philly. I ain't with the dilly, yo. Is it the way you love me, Jane? Listen, it's a great time to be alive. No weapons formed against any one of us shall prosper. See what I'm saying, Plotter? You done hijacked me for 30 minutes with 29 seconds. 29 minutes. Is it the way? Woke up this morning. Yeah. With a smile on my face. Yeah. Didn't have no grits. Took a shower. Yeah. And thought about Dre, yeah. We gonna have to connect. I gotta go, y'all. As much as I like to shake my thing on a dance floor. Come on, y'all. Hey, yes, indeed. Ain't nobody hit that dollar sign. See what I'm saying? See, the judge about to get out of here. before she get gangster with it. On a gangster. Court is officially hood court. See, nobody like to go to court, but I am involved in my 8th case of going up around there to the courts, okay? Now, I done been from Chirac on down. You understand what the judge is saying? Lord have mercy. I've been down into Tennessee. I done been down there. I done been, listen, New York. I done been, listen, the judge been going around here to court. I'm almost a court expert. I gotta get out of here. I got a lot to do today. And I'm in a great spirit. Listen, pray for people. Check on your neighbors. Look out for each other. Okay? Don't drink too much. Okay? Keep your head on a swivel. Always keep your eyes and your head 360 at all times. So you got to see everything. Sometimes you just can see things coming. Huh? I know y'all don't believe it to be true. That's because a lot of y'all, you don't even watch your surroundings. Ask yourself right now, when you go outside, your mind tells you, oh, you're going to the store. But did you check to see if somebody following you? Switching lanes when you switch, slowly on your tail. Did you just look at your surroundings? There's something going on in that said store before you just walk right in there. You have got to help yourself. See, Judge Shady Court can't do everything. Be around here in my skybox, eavesdropping, saying who said what, who gonna respond to clap back. It's a lot going on. It's a lot on the judge. You know what? Maverick is getting ready. You know, he's for free. I got 2 offers. 2 offers for free. My. Yeah, that parcel. Yeah. Yeah. See, observation is everything. Snowdrop, let them know. Let them know up around here. Okay? Y'all have a blessed Saturday. We 32 minutes in. Y'all know that's not how the judge move. Especially, I ain't got no membership. Ain't nobody sent me nothing on the good old Cash App. You understand what I'm saying? All right, gotta go, guys. Have a blessed day. Yeah. T-Pain. Now, who's that? Oh, Lord. That was a slip-up. Oh, and OKP was the first person to make the call to deny before I get out of here. I mean, wait a minute, deny. So I'm thinking him, Maggie, everybody, and between they people, if everybody raised $500, at least we can get that. Okay? $2,500, the deny fund. You ain't got to worry about being schemed, scattered, and planned. Every dollar will be shown as a receipt because nobody played with the I to the R to the S because they eventually get their man or woman. And nowadays, they get everybody, okay? Transgenders, everybody. Let's be clear up around it. They will find you. No skirt unturned. Yeah. Oh, Lord. You know what? What time is it on the West Coast? Because we rocking on the East Coast around this Mickey Flicky. You donate first. Listen. Oh, are you going to donate something? Because, listen, this ain't about, look, people got to listen. If I was in prison, you had me thinking, and you inspired this move, It's unexpected, but everybody has a right to try to have a fighting chance, and that needs, I was thinking about, you said, who would you call if you need to be bailed out or, if you was locked up? So, if anybody got $5, $3, well, all pulled together, and he has some... Okay, but he got some good friends up around there. Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie should be able to raise up at least $1K. I'm setting high goals because I know how much Donald adores her. So, I'll be going up around there and see if Maggie has $1,000, to help. I'm expecting her and her people to, come up with at least 1K, because that will help them. Okay. So if anybody wanted to donate, I'll be posting, where you can donate. Yeah, we need to help people out of love or and hate. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you broke it and broke, you know what I'm saying? I mean, me, if I was rotting in a jail cell, I would at least people just put us differences aside and try to, so I can go hire a real lawyer, because I pray that he seek counsel, because, like I said, this is serious. Okay, anytime you end up in a clanker, it's serious. Okay, nobody's playing games, and I'm hoping that he will get counsel that'll help him. I don't know what could be done. I really don't know what's going on, but everybody is putting out a word now, try to donate whatever. There's no scheming and scamming, but now we're not going to be highlighting them for future broadcasts, and we don't want no smoke up around here. Everybody has right to their opinion. Like I said, I'm not in the business on nobody's side. I'm just on the business of, if the judge was rotting in a jail cell, would y'all give the judge $5? Okay, $ Derek Vet Show. Y'all can always, if I get locked up or whatever, donate to the fund. Now, I'm hoping that $2,500, the goal is to have it raised by Monday. Now, due to the weather conditions of a lot of places, and he might have to stay in there past till next Friday. It's looking like that. So they'll give us more time to raise the funds. And if you donate, you can certainly put it on your taxes, okay? Write it off, all right? Do something good with your life, okay? I don't know what he's in jail for, Maria. Unfortunately, I still got to figure that out up around there. I haven't listened to enough video footage. I got to go back up over there and I don't know who. I got to see what are the charges. But like I said, I caught somebody saying that he needed $2,500 to get out, and it was $250,000 or something up around there. That's a lot of money. And I'm saying to myself, what, nobody murked, was they? So I'm hoping that wasn't, anybody, passed away or nothing, because I mean, who need that kind of bail to get up out of jail? That's a lot of money, and you have to go back to court. You have to follow through, and you'll have to go back and forward when they tell you a court date. It's a lot going on. Yeah, but it's cold outside, and imagine how cold prison is. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Now, I do have a few people that I like nothing better to see rotting in jail, because they just don't learn their lesson. They can't go on. They still just the behavior. It's the behavior for me. See what I'm saying? And I have to fight for those that can't fight for themselves. Somebody got to do it. I got to go find some breakfast real quick. My stomach about to get funky up around here. They got to get me I got a taste for a Big Mac, but they not selling that. McDonald's go right through you after a certain time in your life. Usually McDonald's equal the toilet bowl. Okay, it's gonna go in, and it's gonna come back out. Okay, after 21, you no longer to enjoy the taste. And that's in my own opinion, alleged in Mickey. Okay? I don't want them to try to, zap me or nothing like that, because I ain't got it. But I'm just saying it goes through the system after a while. Hey, Snoopy. You can't wrap your head around the bell? Oh, have mercy, Lord. Just get $2 for God's sake. Oh, yes, indeed. And listen, I understand we have to pay rent and all that stuff, but put your rent on hold. This is an emergency. No, seriously. Put your rent on hold, okay? Put a little bit to the side. It'll just be late. Tell them due to the side effects of the snow. The way your block and your city was set up. You couldn't get out there to pay it, okay? And buy yourself some time. Y'all got to know how to do it. You got 15-day grace period up around here. Now, granted, don't forget about that 15-day, because, they be throwing stuff on your credit. That's financial advice right there, ain't it? Yes, indeed. Just give it to you all. Financial advice, PSAs, public campaigns. Um, well, I was gonna ask you or even Jaguar Wright. Um, I was gonna give Jaguar Wright a for once in her life to do something good because when she was up around there, OKP and Denop was looking out for her in jail. Okay, yes, yes, they were trying to keep her out of jail and stuff. What is I'm having a conversation. I would do it for you, JJ, if you happen to be hauled off in prison. Okay, you would want all 95K of your supporters campaigning. I'm telling you, you don't want to hear nothing. I'm looking for all his big hitter quitters, big shot spenders. If y'all know them, tell them Judge Shady Court looking for them for a hefty donation. What's them ladies' name? If they can give 200 or 300, that'll be good. Okay. So all his big wigs and all those big supporters, tell them come together right now. That's my song. Come together right now. Come to me. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I feel like a little rock today. Oh my God. I didn't know I had a little rock in me. See, Dre, I am 2 steps ahead of you. Once bitten, twice shy. Keep one eye open for the bad guy. Y'all better go ahead and donate today. Forget what you heard. Dre don't come in here and stop no donation efforts. Okay? We ain't got to worry about nobody saying, oh, they ran off with the money and this. No, this is going to the cause. Okay? Then we're going to need a little extra. So let's raise 5K. Okay? Look, go big or go home. Let's raise 5K, half for a real attorney, and then half to bail out. Okay? It's so ordered in my court. Everybody got a right to their opinion. Everything is content, right? Yeah, but there are limits. Do unto Eve as you will have Eve do unto you. Amen. Excuse me, Lord. That ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all have a great Saturday. He got 3 hots in the cot. I would imagine Denat ain't no on that hard cot. He probably finessed his way into one of those sofa throwout beds. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. What'd you say, brother? Judge, it took Magic Monster to raise 1K for herself. 1K. No. No. I'm just going over there. I'm saying, what about your friends? Are they gonna stay around? Hey, let you down again. Somebody better have some type of corn up around there. You feel me? Hey, Doc. Yeah, we're gonna be asking that question. We don't have months. Can you imagine him having to defend himself against that trash that's in prison? Denat's an upstanding actor. Let's be clear. He's killing Twitch up around there. Okay? Let's get him out so he has a fighting chance. I wouldn't wish this on my own worst enemy. Now, some people do deserve to go to jail. They really do. And they deserve to be, when you hurt children and this, that, and the third, oh yeah, yeah, but they don't do this, So let's get him out there so he can see that somebody is serious. For them to lock you up, it's pretty serious. They done built some sort of case. They done sat around and had a meeting how they was gonna take you down. Now, word on the curve that YouTube is behind this. I don't know. I gotta go before I get in trouble. See what I'm saying? They say that he allegedly had a battle and took YouTube around there to court. I have no idea. Okay? YouTube is a powerful tool. I told y'all. I'm investigating. Invested and minded. Okay? Some things I cannot reveal, but I got to be in the know. Okay? I got to be in the know. Luna, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. Smash the like button. Oh, the likes is liking. I appreciate y'all. You got Judge Shady Court. You know what I'm saying? With wordplay, we can accept that. You can call me every drunk hook snook in the book. You can erase my destiny. What you cannot erase is what's for me. See, just like what's for the judge, what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. The only thing you need to understand is it worth it? I gotta go. Be blessed. I'll see y'all later. Hey, Snoopy. Sanika. Correct. All right, y'all. Much love. Happy Saturday. Be safe in these streets. And listen, I'm going to pray for y'all. Y'all pray for everybody else, the city, everybody. All right? Do not be on them streets if you don't have to be. If you couldn't drive in normal conditions, you ain't going to be able to drive in the snow either. I'm a firm believer in that. Stay off the roads. Save a life. Judge Shady Court. Court is officially hood adjourned.